What's good, ladies and gentlemen, man. Just finished watching the Funky Friday with Cam Newton and his pops. Amazing show, man. It really clarified a lot of things that we needed to find out, the understanding the release of Cam Newton. And I seen a couple of reporters and people talk about it a little bit. I seen somebody say it was all Cam fault, and you know what I mean? And I heard another guy say something like, what he say when Cam was talking about his aura, is GMs and owners gonna want to bring him in when he's talking about his aura and this and that. I just think this, man. I always say this, man. The NFL is a racist organization. Their prime objective is to have the white quarterback outshine the black quarterback. It's been in history forever. When you look at basketball, NBA, who you look at? LeBron James, KD, Giannis. There's really no white guy that's outshining those guys. You know what I'm saying? So when you look at football, it's Tom Brady. That is the standards, period. Tom Brady is the greatest football player of all time. He's the greatest, man. There's nobody close to Tom Brady. Nobody, right? That is period. And he deserved to be known as the greatest because of his accomplishment. Bill Belichick is the greatest coach of all time. I mean, he's the greatest coach of all time. It's just no question about that, right? So when he was talking about the release and he was saying that if they would have came to them and asked if he wanted to be the backup. So they didn't even ask him to be a backup. You know what I mean? They didn't even ask him. They didn't even give him an opportunity to accept that role, which it hit me in a wrong kind of way when I heard it, right? So I'm looking at the situation at hand and I'm like, wow, I get it. They always said Gronk and Gronk would always talk, and a lot of people that come from the Patriots is that they're not a fun organization. You know what I mean? They to the book and being serious all the time. That's why when Tom Brady goes to the Buccaneers, everybody's having fun, everybody partying, they living a little bit. Because the game of football is about enjoyment. You know what I mean? It's not a life and death situation. It's enjoying the game of football. You getting paid millions of dollars to play something that you love. And you get the opportunity to enjoy it. And I feel like that's what's missing in New England. You take away Tom Brady and you take away Gronk, right? Now you got a team full of people. Now, this is why I'm going to say this too. Matt Jones, if he loses against the Dolphins, which I don't believe they will, but if he loses against the Dolphins, let's say he lose badly, interceptions, fumbles, and stuff like that, bruh, when I say that next week going to be so harsh and hard to deal with, you know what I mean? Because it's going to be hard to deal with if he lose that first game against Tua and the Miami Dolphins. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard to go into that week, the next following week, because I'm talking about sports people going to be going on their neck. So Cam Newton getting released. Bill Belichick didn't even give him an opportunity to do a backup job. He put Stidham before Cam. I don't know. Like, if I say Bill Belichick on paper as a coach, he's a great and amazing coach. Why would he release Cam after what he battled through the following year with that bum team that he had? The character of that person becomes dark to me. And I was celebrating Bill Belichick because I thought of him as a different person. But to cut and release the dude and not give him an opportunity, not even give him a conversation of, you can be our backup, but we're going to go with Matt. Damn, that's so disheartening. That's harsh as a coach, and I can't respect it as an honorable man. Like, damn, bro, that's like me, right? A nigga riding with me, and let's say I'm a rapper or anything, right? He riding with me till the wheels fall on. My man's got my back when I ain't had no money, no nothing. And then all of a sudden I get rich, I get successful, and I got other managers, but this dude always helped me, and I just cut him off, bro. I gotta let you go, bro. It's like, nah, bro, I don't come from that. Like I said, there's a lot of scumbag motherfuckers out here, but me, I don't care it like that. It's like, if we built together and we had a little stumbling blocks and you was willing to go through the pain, let me not just spit on you like that. But see, like I told you, the Boston area, bro, is such a racist place to play. Not just the place to play is racist, super racist. On top of that, the media are so racist. Like everywhere you turn is racist comments. And people like, oh, they talking about his clothes today. Or they talking about his hat today. Or they talking about his dreads today. Or they talking about his rap today. It's like every day he dealing with racist comments all the time, bro. Like, I'm like, dang, bro. Like, it hurts to see that we don't have decent people in the Boston area that'll come out and say, bro, this shit is fucked up, bro. Like, how y'all do some shit? See, for Mac Jones, he got it. He's in there, start, boom. But this is Cam career, and you just spit on a nigga that came and, like he said, Matt had 6 months to learn the playbook and Josh McDaniel's system. Cam had 1 week to learn it. I heard another idiot on YouTube say some shit like, oh, he had to teach him the playbook and this and that. This is Cam Falk and all of that. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up, man. You sound like a pure, stupid, retarded motherfucker, man. You know, I ain't gonna hold no punches on that shit, man. You nigga sound stupid as hell, bro. You trying to tell me you put a nigga on the job for 6 months and you get a nigga 1 week to learn this shit? You gonna think the nigga that was there for 6 months gonna have more balance when he go into the season than a nigga that had 1 week to go into the season? I mean, can we stop being retarded out here and have common fucking sense? Everybody dick sucking, dick ride so fucking much. I can't even understand this shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I see the shit. I feel like Pops on Funky Friday, he tried to hold back a lot. It was dishonorable what Bill Belichick did, if that was Bill Belichick decision fully. That shit was hella dishonorable for the Patriots organization to have done some shit like that. And like I say, man, if God be the glory, when you do stuff like that, you gotta pay for that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta pay for that, man. If you tell me that man didn't even know, bro, like you cut him for no reason, bro, he's better than Stidham. He's better than Brian Hoyer. If you told me to the Cam, bro, we gonna give you the backup position, but we started with Matt. And he was like, nah, bro, we could go ahead and let me go. Then we look at Cam crazy. But to not even offer him that, that I could never respect Bill ever again, bro. I mean, he looked like if that's really what happened, to me, he gonna be always looked at as a clown, bro. Like, I'm just keeping it. Fuck the aura and all of that. That nigga gonna always look like a clown to me. So the person we saying dollar bill and all of that, maybe he was a racist guy too, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the bullshit. Let's be real, bro. We saying a lot of shit in the NFL that's stupid as hell, that don't even make sense. We can start naming all the quarterbacks. 32 quarterbacks is not better than Cam Newton, bro. And if you're talking backup market, come on, bro. Stop it, man. Let's stop it, bro. It's the world we live in, bro, and then it's the commentators, bro. The people that's on ESPN, the people that's on these Fox News. You know what I mean? They cocksucking for their bosses so much that they can't speak the real, bro. What they doing is wrong. And grown black man ain't gonna say that shit. They gonna keep saying, man, you know, this the lead, bro. Oh yeah, this the, like, nah, bro. That's why I say I disown and dishonor these motherfuckers that got position of power and won't say, bro, that shit was fucked up. Like, nigga, I'm on ESPN, nigga, that shit was fucked up. Nigga, they gonna have to bleep that bitch out. Because, come on, bro, you don't do that shit to nobody, bro. I could never respect Bill after that, man. The whole Boston area let me down with all the racist shit they didn't put out, racist comments. Every fucking video is racist and fucked up. Like, I'm looking at that shit, I'm like, bro, we come so far in America, why the fuck we gotta still deal with this shit with the color, bro? Shit is fucked up, man. And niggas try to fall back on that shit, but you can't. It's in front of our face. It's bro, it's in front of our face. We seeing it, bro. Like, the shit is fucked up. Now, you told me that this man said he offered it to him and he turned it down. That's a different discussion. To not offer it. And like the dude said, one of the Boston guys that was talking, he was like, damn, if you gonna release a nigga, at least get a nigga the same amount of reps as Matt, so the other teams can pick him up. Like, that shows, like, super dishonor. Like, for a nigga to not even give you the proper reps to actually get looked at by other teams, to fuck you over that much, though. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the crazy shit, for a nigga to fuck you over that much. If I'm gonna release that nigga, let Cam play all this shit. Like, get that nigga like 3/4 to play just to let the world know how good he is, right? But see, it was a scheme, bro. That whole shit was a scheme. That's why I say, bro, that just how they do that to people, bro. That shit fucked up, bro. Like, how y'all let people do that? You don't see nobody on ESPN correcting this shit. Like, damn, Bill, that shit was fucked up, Bill. That's who Bill is? A grimy, fucked up ass individual like that? Could never respect him, bro. He lost all my respect once I heard that interview, bro. He lost all my respect, bro. That if you told me that's what he did and that's how he carried niggas, man, what the fuck is we celebrating a nigga like that for, man? You know what I'm saying? I gotta respect Tom Brady. Now I gotta ride with Tom all the way now, bro. I gotta ride with Tom, bro. Because Tom took a nigga like Antonio Brown, told that nigga come move into my house. that nigga told Antonio Brown come move into my house. I got you. Bill Belichick ain't the same character though. See, Tom should have retired a Patriot. But Bill Belichick is really this fucked up individual, and I didn't even catch that. I didn't think he was that fucked up. Thought him and Tom had a little disagreement or some shit like that. But really, it's Bill that ran Tom the fuck out of there, huh? Oh, he wanted to get the credit for all this shit. Yeah, I gotta roll with Tom, man. I'm rolling with Tom. I can't roll with that Bill Belichick shit. You know what I mean? I thought he was an honorable nigga, man. That nigga is a disgrace, bro. He the greatest coach of all time, but he's a damn disgrace to just humans in general, bro. Man, I have no respect for Bill Belichick at all, bro. That shit was fucked up, man. And for a nigga to do some shit like that and act all cocky, man, fuck Bill Belichick, man. That's how I feel, nigga. I ain't about to take no snaps with the nigga. Fuck him. That's how I feel, man. I don't like racist motherfuckers like that, man. Period. That shit ridiculous as hell, bro. That's like the dude said, there's a lot of racist motherfuckers, but they had one honorable dude came out, he was like, damn, yeah, Cam should have been mad. Like, if you gonna cut a nigga, get on the same reps as Matt, so other teams that want to, he didn't even get that. He got like 1-2 reps and took him out the game. How y'all do that, though? How y'all, man, that organization is full of shit, man. Oh, man, fuck that Patriot shit, man. Like, straight up, bro, that organization full of shit, bro. I mean, that's why Tom Brady doing what he doing with the Buccaneers, man. That organization full of shit, man. That was some bullshit they did. Bunch of racist motherfuckers, man. Man, look, man. I hope the Miami Dolphins blow their ass out and put some pressure on them boys, man. Niggas should hold no mercy, man. Straight up, man. I don't like that racist shit, man. That shit is cold as fuck, bro. For a man to come up on a Funky Friday and say he got released and they wouldn't even offer him a backup position after what he sacrificed and what he did for the organization, man, I would have said, fuck them niggas, man. Straight up. Hope they lose every motherfucking game. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here with that, man. That shit was wrong. Even the one guy in Boston that said this shit. You know what I mean? One white guy that said this shit. He was like, man, if they was going to cut him, why they ain't just get both on the same rep? So if somebody did want to get him, they could have grabbed him up. Man, I'll never respect Bill after that shit, man. That was some dishonorable shit from Bill, man. Bill is, man, don't tell me that's who he was the whole time, bro. I thought he was a good guy, man. Cam hyped him up. He ain't that bad. Cam was hyping this nigga up like he was an honorable guy. And he do dishonorable shit like that. I could never respect a nigga like that, man. That's how he carry these niggas, bro. And niggas celebrating this guy. Man, I see why Tom had to get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit wasn't cool, man. That shit, for a nigga career to be on the line, a nigga that did what he did for that weak-ass organization that was fucked up like that, for a nigga to do some shit like that, man, that show that nigga's cold-blooded as a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't fuck with that shit, man. Like that, man. After hearing the story, it just, that shit was dishonorable, bro. Bill Belichick is a dishonorable man, dog. We can't respect that shit, man. Oh, man, fuck all that, man. I hope they lose every motherfucking game, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the I'm back on that fuck the Patriots shit. That's kind of the shit I'm on anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm riding with Tom and I'm riding with my Philadelphia Eagles, man. Period, man. Fuck them niggas, man. I hope when goddamn Bruce, what is that? Bruce Aaron from the Buccaneers. I hope we put together the best blitz package he could put together on them niggas, man. Straight up, man. Ain't no love for that shit. Fuck out of here, man. This another thing I want to touch up on. Gronkowski, right? I'm saying his name, the tight end for the Buccaneers. Y'all know what I'm talking about, Gronk. So he was washed. Everybody say he was washed up. Look like he running around with a whole piano on his back. He can't run no more. Last time I checked, Gronk is out here stunting on all these niggas, man. but the Patriots, right, threw away Gronk too, right? He washed up. He had to retire because he couldn't stand that fucking organization, man. Come back to the motherfucking Buccaneers and he had the time of his life, winning Super Bowls and shit. But he was washed up though, guys. Grunt was washed up. Tom is washed up. Everybody, that's what they were saying before he left the Patriots. He was washed up. Tom was washed up. He can't throw the ball no more. Grunt washed up. So this is how they do these niggas, man. Like, man, stop it, G. I'm out, though, man. I ain't got no more to say. They said he was washed up, but that Cowboys game was a hell of a game, wasn't it? Antonio Brown, Grunt, Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. Damn, Bill, like, you fucked me up with that, Bill. I thought you was an honorable one, man. I can't even respect this nigga no more, man. I'm out, though, G. I'm out.